say that home is where a person can be their truest selves, without guile, without pretense. You did well to see off the Githyanki who had invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters. The flavors of my favorite fiddlehead soup, should you wish to experience it for yourself. The very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure. The garments with which I concealed and later constructed my appearance as the Emperor. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stelmane, a story I have told no one else. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal. The only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brain to destroy it was by working together. But few would trust a mind flayer. So I did what I had to convince you. I studied you, your motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best way to align your goals with my own. I needed your absolute dedication to the cause. I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance. What I didn't anticipate was how much I would enjoy your company, your mind. Sometimes, I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deeper. You know, this might be our last chance to explore the possibility of a deeper relationship. Is that something you want?
The back of your mind warms with a rush of feeling, the Emperor's feeling. Heat, care, arousal. You feel its breath merging into yours, cold, smelling faintly of vanilla and garlic. Its breathing quickens as you pull in close to its face, its excitement palpable. You pause a moment as a thought occurs to you. Where is a mind flayer's mouth? If this creature is at all similar to an octopus, as it appears to be, its mouth is probably somewhere underneath the tentacles. everything you ever dreamt of and more. The single greatest experience of your life. Pleasure upon pleasure, as mind and body intertwined. It was hard to tell where thoughts ended and feelings began. You can read the Emperor's expression better now that you've connected on a deeper level. You know it feels the same way. It seems the tadpole allowed you to share more than you would have liked with your companions.
I said I'd protect you from the absolute, not each other. And I was distracted. Come. It's time to get dressed. We have work to do. I am tempted, but it will be quite some time before I am able to do that again. And time is not on our side. The Elder Brain's hive mind has grown to monstrous proportions. And through the Crown's magic, it has complete control over each and every member. It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible. You should reconsider your attachment to your physical form. You have seen what an Illithid can do. You have experienced the pleasure for yourself. Imagine some of that could be in your grasp. Not enough to warp your appearance beyond recognition, but just enough to enhance your potential. It would make us even more compatible, as well as radically increasing our chances of success against the Elder Brain. Think on it.
Hello. What can I do for you?
What do you need?
Soldier?
Baldur, who founded Baldur's Gate, empire golden, built on trade, could not avert his fate. When three Dodes
Let's talk.
sailed his port, transformed he felt their
Oakfather preserve you.
succumbed as threat from nether
Yes?
years, arose to conquer all.
Yes?
Now hope is gone, or so it seems.
Good.
Game's not
I was just starting to miss the sound of your voice.
new cards are drawn, new hands are played, newcomers blaze above.
I've had my eye on you.
Devil gift
Hot as brimstone, jagged as lightning, and seething like the river Styx. But there's something missing, isn't there? You're hungry for pleasures beyond this plane, something more satisfying than mortal flesh, blood, and bone. I'm talking of the mundanity of a life ignorant to the thrills of the 9 hells. Yes, you're curious. Your eyes are lit like raging stars. You want what only I can give you. The ecstasy of agony, the pain of the damned distilled into pure bliss. Beyond every climax you've known, the little death writ large. Smile, and I'll come to you when you put your head down to rest. I will sate your most forbidden lusts. Or don't, and know the eternal ache of the unknown and the unanswered. The same thrills I offer you. Some experiences are better when shared. Tonight, then. Be ready.
Kinda terrifying that the likes of Lord Gortash can just decide what's true or not. Despicable.
The paper says we're safe here, but we're not. We may as well be outside the walls with the Absolute.
They don't like it when we think too.
No point reading the Gazette. You might as well be reading the walls of a tavern privy.
I can go and get backup.
And you think we're just gonna sit here and wait for you and your hog friends to come back and arrest us?
Look, I'm just trying to do my job, all right?
Baldur's Gate's never going to be safe with the Absolute out there. Why would the Gazette lie to an entire city? If this lot have got a problem with the Gazette, they should take it up with the editor, not make a scene in the streets.
I can't slow down.
Don't be shy.
I thought you had a family with me as a person.
While I'm at it,
I'll never understand people who don't want to be famous. The more the people like you, the more you can get away with.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
hey, good looking. If you ask me, who deserves to be called a lord.
That's enough of that. Lord Gortash has everything under control. Agitators like you ruining morale.
What are you gonna do? Arrest us?
Did you want something? If not, I'm perfectly happy to just gaze upon you a while.
Need to find a way forward. I should speak up.
You know what? I'm glad they posted me out here. Those writers were starting to piss me off. All the incessant, inane chatter. Look, mate, could you shove off? We're expecting a new ink shipment soon.
What do I think of Lord Gortash's still watch? Well, I am so glad you asked, Edvard. No, a bit too familiar. Mr. Needle.
Please do not distract me. I've got so many wine barrels to move. So many. Will you please keep your eyes on what you're doing?
Hey? Aha! Step back, civilian. Setting up a wine festival can be dangerous.
Here we go.
Highbury Townhouse.
Have you seen him? Have you seen my dad? His name is Yatsik. He's a super brave knight. We came here together, but he had to leave. He said that Cora would look after me. She's really nice, but I miss Dad.
There's a sadness in her voice that betrays a wisdom beyond her years. She knows her father's not coming back.
The lady over there, she smells of lavender and roses. She's really nice. She looks after all the kids who've got nowhere to go. She's helping me write down all of my dad's stories so everyone will know how brave he is.
Are you an orphan too? But don't you miss your parents? I miss mine. Mum made the best apple pie. I've got Molly and Cora. She makes a really good pot roast. Don't tell anyone I said this, but I actually think it might be better than Mum's.
Roger, look! A visitor!
Ah, so I see. Are we expecting anyone, Cora?
No, the grocer's just been, as has the chandler. Then there's your tailor. He's due soon to get the children outfitted for the festival.
And of course, the wine festival itself is but a few days away. Cora, we do forget ourselves. We've not even asked this fine young stranger's name.
We hope so. It's going to be right on our doorstep.
The festival was put together to raise funds for the children, you see. Times are a touch tough at the moment. Young Molly and Timothy, who we've recently taken charge of, their parents... war leaves the nastiest scars.
We are lucky to be blessed with a rather spacious one. Seems cruel to let it go unused if there are children in need.
You're welcome to stay a while if you like. Does us good to have a little extra life in the house.
But do be careful if you're out and about. City's just not as safe as it used to be.
Hearing you say that stresses me out more than the gazette.
Master Mexley is confirmed. The barrels are ready.
Will you please keep your eyes on what you're doing?
You eaten at the Elf Song before? Awful, just awful. I had a stew there once that looked like it had a finger in it.
You've got to talk to the locals if you want the true story about Stelmane's death. The Gazette would never print all the juicy details.
What would you do with a decapitated head anyway? Not like you could sell it.
I can think of a thing or two. Nothing good, though.
I'm never eating at the Elf Song again. What if there were bits? Ugh. Oh, the little loves cake.
Then consider it yours, love.
Oh, you are a sweetheart. Thank you from both of us.
Oh, sorry. I'm just waiting for some food. Then I'll get out of your way.
I used to be able to pay to eat at this tavern. Now look at me, begging for scraps at the back door.
My tummy hurts. I'm really hungry. This one's got a heart of gold. I don't know what we'd do without him.
It's not much, but handing out leftovers is the least I can do with the absolute almost upon us.
The guard is busy with their patrol and has no time for idle chatter.
Hello. La la la.
What is that noise? Have people no respect for the dead?
Hey, it's Talon! Let's say hi!
Carla, you're looking well.
Would be a lot better if you find a way to fix this engine, Damon.
I haven't stopped trying, but all roads lead to a dead end. Sorry, I didn't mean.
Never mind. Glad you're all right in any case. Nice forge you've got here.
Best I've had in years. Mistress of the house lets me operate from here for a fair price. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't happy.
Good. Someone should be.
Certainly. Shout if you need anything else. What can I do for you? I'm shocked by my good fortune, quite honestly. Rent is fair, and the setup is just what I need to start making a living again. Without you, I'd be dead in a ditch twice over. Instead, I have my own smithy in the city. At least, until the Absolute's army mows us down. But hey, anything could happen in the meantime. Optimism, right? What can I do for you?
Wow. Not seen someone like you before. Not even in the Gazette's illustrations.
Sorry, mate. Trying to have a conflab here. No offense.
She's really going for them, isn't she? Quite impressive, really.
Don't look down your nose. It's got to be done. Followers of the Absolute are everywhere.
Do you mind? I'm in the middle of an interrogation. Those agents of the Absolute aren't going to act themselves. Now leave me to do my job, eh?
It's Bone Cloaks. I'm Balin. Hello. Nice to meet you. We sell all sorts of ingredients and goods.
Go on, Balin. Get on with it then. It's you. I never forget a face. Noble stock is why the customers came. We were out in our arses soon enough without it. Too bad my worthless fella couldn't get one simple thing right in his life. He's wrecking my head as always. Makes himself useful with a broom from time to time at least. Oh, sure. Cultists on the loose, a murderer hacking people to bits, and big metal freaks stomping hither, thither, and yon. Couldn't be more delighted. Go on then.
Stories, stories, get them right here.
Would you rather be stabbed in the gut or decapitated?
Decapitated. Hands down. It's quicker. You?
Same.
Move along, citizen. Nothing to see here.
As the superior officer, I think I'll delegate all the sentry shit to Gonfalon and catch me a nap.
This is the palace of Cazador Zar. Entry is forbidden. Leave now, citizen.
The guard's words are clear, but spoken without thought or intent. Behind her eyes, you see nothing. She must be one of the charmed thralls Astarion mentioned.
Of course. Whatever the master desires. Enter freely and of your own will.
Be welcome, citizen. Be safe.
Enter freely. You are welcome.
Another guest. Yes, yes. More bones to chew, more bodies to nibble.
Slim pickings up here, but safe. No one grabbing, no one biting. In the guts of the palace, hungry mouths down there.
You one of them? The fangy ones? Big, hairy, teeth. They're mean, real mean. Stay away.
Tonight is a sacred night. We are all blessed to be here.
Another visitor? Staying long? The others are. Guests came for a party. Never left, though. Dunno what happened to them. Don't want to know. But I'm sure you're different. I'm sure you'll be fine.
What's on your mind?
Why, hello, lover.